Okay, second attempt at a video of the basement in Echo Hill. For some reason the other one disappeared. So panning around the basement, all nice level from what I can see and flat. Here is the main beam, as I mentioned, an I-beam, so that is not going no place. Here is the other side of that. I'll walk around the walls here so you can get a good view of them. There's obviously stuff down there, just a little bit of mold. I think it's just damp. It's a damp basement. So we don't want to put a dehumidifier down here. Oh, something. There's a little bit more there. Get right up close. I think it's just really sort of discoloration. It's not really anything major from what I can tell, but shows what I know. Here's the walls coming back over in here. And back around to the stairs. Jump over here to the panel box. It is closed. Wires coming out the tops. Looking like wires. And here it is open. Looking very panel boxy. Here is the hot water heater. May 2002 it says. I don't know if that's install or cleaning, but it's obviously old. And then furnace here, looks like it says 1995, so I think this thing is older than the hills. And we'll definitely need something. You can see here is the exhaust of the furnace coming up over here into a pipe that goes right up into the out the roof. Alban looked at, and I forgot to go around the sill plate, so let's do that. Here is the plate of sills. Here's that one corner I was wondering about. Alban sort of dug in there and said it's just a little piece of soft wood. There's no termites, he didn't think there. Just for whatever reason, the wood's a little soft just in that one spot. Under there. Nope. A little discoloration there. I don't know. Imagine that's anything in particular. Some more little discolored pieces there. Seeing too much here. And that is that. Here's more of the pipes. Here, there's the gas. stuff. Oh, that's just stuff. Here's a pipe coming out there. Here's one of the main raceways here coming out of the furnace. Comes over to this thingy, going out over there. So as I said before, but in the video you probably didn't get, it's a little bit of a funny layout here. The basement here is actually a relatively small, or like half the house, and then there's another whole chunk here that I guess maybe was done as an addition that doesn't have any basement, and there doesn't seem to even be a crawl space really underneath. It's just on the foundation here. So this is basically how the foundation is all the way around. Here's the garage. And here's the foundation. Let me take a step back here real quick while I'm outside. You can see as much as you can see with my shortness of the roof. So I don't know if that tells you enough or too much, but this is the Echo Hill property. All right, that should about be that. I think